I can't breathe. Well, I can, but not well. I have kind of a cold today. Hello, my friends. I'm Professor Hans von Puppet. I come to you today asking your help. This is my video entry for the Vlogbrothers Project for Awesome, a 48-hour YouTube telethon where you can learn about all kinds of worthwhile charities, contribute to them, and, as their rallying cry says, decrease world suck. I think we can all get behind that. My charity is not so much as a charity as it is a cause. I want you to contribute to fatalencounters.org. But Hans, I hear you saying Fatal Encounters? That doesn't sound nice at all. Well, you're right, but it is important. As I imagine you are aware, America's having a problem with the police lately. We keep hearing about unarmed black men being killed by police, and that officers responsible not being held accountable. Eric Gardner, choked to death by police on video, no one being charged in his murder. The unarmed Michael Brown being shot by Darren Wilson in Ferguson, Missouri. And this one, LeVar Jones, being shot in the back while reaching for his wallet, as directed by the police. This one only happened a couple of months ago, so whether the trooper gets convicted or not still remains to be seen. But with the frequency of these cases, it sure feels like it's happening all the time, and that is indeed horrifying. Are these events a systemic failure of our society or a bunch of unrelated freak incidents? The problem is, well, there are a lot of problems, but a key one is no one knows just how often this is happening. It may shock you to know that there is no national federal database cataloging the police's use of deadly force. In 5 seconds, Google can tell you how many people died of cancer last year, or in auto accidents, but there is no master list out there of all the people, black or otherwise, innocent or otherwise, justified or otherwise, who have been killed by the police. And that is where fatalencounters.org comes in. They are creating an impartial, comprehensive, searchable national database of people killed during interactions with law enforcement. The details are all out there in the public record, but they need to be collated, fact-checked, and analyzed. And this takes staff, and staff costs money. Right now, their data is all crowdsourced, which is okay, but it's not enough. This is too important. Before we can have change, we have to understand what is really happening. You can contribute actual money to their budget at fatalencounters.org. It's all set up as a nonprofit, so it's tax deductible. And if enough people upvote this video or whatever the process is on Project for Awesome, a chunk of what they raise will go to this worthy cause. Project for Awesome is on track to raise over $1 million this year from the YouTube viewers just like you, decreasing world suck considerably. All their causes are worthwhile, and a lot of them are much better permeated with warm, fuzzy feelings than this one. I mean, who doesn't want to save the children? Fatal Encounters is not a feel-good charity. In fact, the results will probably make us all feel bad. But if we have any hope of stopping this national travesty of our police officers who are meant to protect and serve us, killing our citizens and getting away with it, we have to first have a real understanding of how often it happens. So please take a look at fatalencounters.org and send them some money. Or go to projectforawesome.com, upvote this video, and contribute there. And if you really want to bum yourself out, read this article from New York Magazine. There's a link below in the description. It's all about some of the things black men have been shot while doing. Each link takes you to a story with all the details. Not every one of the cops in these encounters were necessarily in the wrong, or got away without punishment, and that is important to know as well. But it's still pretty effing terrible. And what's worse, it's probably only the tip of the iceberg. Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to be awesome.